If your machine allows you to retrieve embroidery patterns from a computer, it will have a USB port for computer connectivity. A USB cable also will be included with your machine's accessories. To transfer an embroidery design from computer to machine, plug one end of the USB cable into the port on your machine, and the other end into the port on your computer. You can plug the cable into the USB port connectors when the computer and machine are either on or off, but it's best to plug it in when both are on. If you plug in the cable when both units are on, the removable disk drive dialog box will appear on your computer screen automatically. If you plug it in when both units are off, you'll need to access the removable disk drive by clicking Start, then My Computer on your computer. The term removable disk drive refers to the temporary storage drive on your machine. To copy a pattern to it from your computer, find the drive and directory on your computer where your design files are stored. Select your design, and use your computer's copy function to copy the design to your machine.
Now be careful! Be sure to copy only the design, not the entire folder. If you transfer the whole folder, you won't be able to retrieve any of the designs it contains.
Your new machine accepts files that are in a .pes or .dst format, so make sure your design is in one of these two file formats. You'll also want to make sure that if you created your design with an embroidery software program, you copy it to your machine along with the appropriate embroidery frame size. Once you've copied a pattern to the removable disk drive, you can retrieve it by following these steps. First, press the computer icon on your machine's LCD screen. You'll see a display of all the designs you've copied. You can use the previous page and the next page keys to scroll through all the designs. Select the pattern you want to retrieve, and press the pocket icon with the arrow. The embroidery screen will appear showing the design you've chosen. You can now edit it or sew it out.
This is important! Do not disconnect the USB cable while you're saving designs to your machine. Oh, and don't write data to or delete data from the removable disk while your machine is sewing.
If you plan to use your copied design at a later date, you'll want to save it to your machine's permanent memory. That way it won't be erased when the machine is turned off. You can store up to 12 patterns, or 512 kilobytes of data. To store a design into machine memory, simply press the memory key. Remember, you can only store 12 designs in memory. If you try to save more than that, you'll see a message that asks you to reduce the number of existing patterns in memory. Simply delete a design or designs to make room for the new designs you want to save.